Hi, my name is JC Hernandez, State Director with Americans for Prosperity Virginia. Trade Builds Virginia is a group of coalition leaders that have come together to talk to lawmakers and talk to them about the importance of trade and the importance of trade in Virginia.
We have a very strategic goal of expanding international trade for the manufacturing sector specifically by 50% by 2025. It is a really aggressive goal, but we see Trade Builds Virginia as an essential component of that to start a dialogue and to make the idea of international trade and its importance to the day-to-day lives of Virginians transparent and approachable. Because people hear the word international trade and they think, I work in a grocery store, what does that have to do with me? When you really go through the story and you have them walk through the aisle and you say, that was made in Mexico, this was made in Guatemala, this was made in Denmark. And then you explain what US company partnered with that or supplied that or packaged it. Then they get the idea that they're part of a global supply chain that is important to their job and their livelihood and their family. And that storytelling is what attracted us to this, because no one's doing that work.
Economic growth is important to the prosperity of this country and being able to provide the opportunities for economic stability and advancement. And trade is a key part of that. If we are going to provide the opportunities for people to work in good paying jobs, we have got to have free-flowing trade between the countries on the North American continent as well as internationally. And with that trade, we will see opportunities for people to work, earn a good living, and provide for their families and be productive citizens. Right here in Virginia, we employ about 171,000 Virginians, which is equivalent to one of every 19 jobs in Virginia. And we pay those that work in trucking in the Commonwealth a little over $8 billion a year in wages.
Some of the trade challenges that have been out there for the last few years has definitely impacted us. It is that we sell over half of our products outside the United States. And so whenever there's any type of disruption as far as free trade goes, we definitely feel it at Omega Protein. And it is something that definitely impacts our ability to grow. It impacts the certainty of the business, which is required to invest in the business. And it also limits the number of employees that we can comfortably employ at any given point in time. I definitely want to stress the point that we absolutely like being in Virginia. It's a wonderful place, not only to operate, but also to export from. You look at the ports, you look at the quality of employee in the state, you look at opportunities for investment. I do think that it's all here in Virginia, and we just need to be mindful of what opportunities are out there that allow us to continue to strengthen those advantages.
Hi, this is Jacob Fish, the Deputy State Director with Americans for Prosperity Virginia. Today we're super excited to continue working on all the work that we're doing around trade with our Trade Builds Virginia campaign. And really what we're trying to do here with our Trade Builds Virginia campaign is to capture, elevate, and magnify those stories to really be able to show stakeholders and legislators what is the impact of trade and how is it that we can all partner together to make trade more free here in Virginia to impact the businesses and more positively impact what we're able to do here in Virginia. So if you want to get involved, we'd love to have you tell your story. Visit us at tradebuildsvirginia.com and please join the coalition.